Wasn't that absolutely amazing? Aren't you all proud that we have these kind of mega factories in India? Lots more from Haier coming up in the future. Let's move on now to review number 2, the Garmin Forerunner 265 watch. Now this is great, 13 days of battery life, very easy to set up, you can track all your goals, lots of outdoor recreation modes. It also monitors your heart rate, blood oxygen saturation, respiration rate, 8 GB of memory, touch screen and buttons for easy control, additional health tools on the Garmin Connect app. You can listen to some music, but remember it costs 50,000 rupees and it's not really a smart watch, it's a connected watch. Can't do everything most smartwatches can do.
This may look like an ordinary watch to you, but it is one of Garmin's flagship watches of 2023 and it is stacked with a lot of features. It's meant for runners, so who better to judge this and test this than a marathon runner? So we have someone special for you who's going to tell us how this fares and what his experience was with it. So let's check it out.
Hey, I'm Siddharth. I'm a long distance cyclist and I'm also into long distance running. Having a watch like this makes a lot of sense to me sometimes because I don't have to carry my phone around. I can simply strap on a watch. I don't have to worry about my shorts having extra pockets and stuff like that. And even though I'm not really into HR zone training, but if I was ever looking at what heart rate zone I'm running in, something like this would make a lot of sense because I can constantly I can just set an alarm and it will tell me whether I'm in HR zone 1, 2, 3 or 4, and if I'm ever beyond or below it, it will just let me know that you're running too fast, or the effort is too high, or the effort is too low.
Smartwatches are becoming the next must-have thing for fitness fanatics and daredevils. The Forerunner 265, a watch Garmin claims is perfect for athletes, seems like a viable option. Starting with the design. It has a round dial with a 1.3-inch AMOLED display shielded with Corning Gorilla Glass 3. It is light, weighing only 47 grams.
A running focus watch like this, like we discussed earlier, I think there are certain parts of the design that make sense. For example, the strap is quite comfy. It has a lot of tactile buttons. The touch function doesn't always work on smartwatches. I've used those before. Once you start running and once you start sweating, just one drop of sweat has to follow the screen for it to not function really nicely. You just want your watch to instantly, take the input and work. Having tactile buttons like this just makes a lot of sense.
The watch houses a multitude of smart features to help train and track workout routines. It has a profusion of running, cycling, swimming, and recreation features that can take you to the next level of fitness. The watch is especially beneficial for those who want to train for marathons and need a reliable tool to help with consistency.
I think they would benefit a lot with a smartwatch because you can simply download a coaching program and simply upload that to your watch, and you would know every day of the week what to do because you wouldn't have to go and look up a chart or something. You can simply switch on the watch. If it's already programmed, all you have to do is start and then that's it, you go and run. Other running friends of mine, they find smartwatches to be slightly more accurate than cell phones, and the additional bit that a lot of smartwatches can do for you is they also give you elevation data versus some smartphones that don't. You do have music, the capability of loading and playing music from your watch and syncing it to wireless earbuds and then just playing it on the go without having to carry your phone around.
The Garmin watch comes with 8 GB memory, enough to load music or your favorite audio files. There are additional features that can be accessed via the Garmin Connect app, like getting hydration reminders or tracking menstruation cycles. The app displays all the information available on the watch, almost as a secondary storage device.
I would have liked this watch to maybe do a little bit more, maybe control a few more functions on my phone, so that I don't have to carry or I don't have to buy, yet another watch and have another device to charge. That's actually my biggest problem right now, which is having too many devices to charge. I have my phone to charge, I have a watch to charge, and then my laptop and or a tablet or any other thing.
The Forerunner 265 has its strengths and weaknesses, but it is an intelligent watch overall, packed with smart features. Though the watch is primarily aimed at pro runners, it is a good option for beginners as well, with more basic attributes like step counter, heart rate monitor, and other similar features.
The Forerunner 265 is undoubtedly an incredible watch with a lot of features. And one more thing that I want to add, we've been using this watch for now a couple of days, testing it out and trying it out. It has incredible battery life. It can go up to 13 days on a normal mode, but if you're using the GPS mode, up to 20 hours, which isn't bad. Now, where the problem lies with this is in the price. It's a great watch, but does it match the 50,490 rupee mark? It seems a little too pricey, a little too exorbitant for what it's offering for being a watch.